How's it, Sean from Combat Simulations? Arnhem Second Wave. This is the scenario we're going to be playing today from the Allied side. Alright, so before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos. Helps me a lot, I promise you. And even like them. Okay, cool. Scenario settings. Initial orders delay modification, none. Alright, Allies briefing. It looks as though Jerry is going to put up a fight and is not quite the party that Field Marshal Montgomery hoped it would be. The Germans are forming up to the west and we have our backs to the wall. Luckily, the 4th Para Brigade is due this afternoon to help stabilize the situation. Our eastern flank is covered. We just need to hold our drop zones and lines of communications open, okay, and safe from attack from north and west until we can figure out a way out of this mess. Okay. Scenario briefing. 10 kilometers west of Arnhem, September the 18th, 1944, 5 o'clock in the morning. Historical scenario. The bulk of the 1st Para is pushing eastward towards Arnhem, and Major General Urquhart has left the 1st Air Landing Brigade behind on the LZs to provide security for the 2nd wave, expected this afternoon. Meanwhile, as Obergruppenführer Bittrich hurls the 9th and 10th SS Panzer Divisions against the paratroopers clustered around the bridge in Arnhem, General Lieutenant von Tutte, I can't pronounce it, is marshalling several weak formations of training and rear area troops on the western edge of the battle area. The 1st Air Landing Brigade has the tough job of securing the landing zones for the follow-on forces in the 2nd wave. Not only must the brigade ensure the safe arrival of reinforcements, they must also protect the western flank of the embattled paratroopers in Arnhem itself. The scratch formation of Kampfergruppe von Teto must destroy the follow-on forces and break through along the main roads to Arnhem, thus threatening the Paras there with encirclement and annihilation. Okay, historical reinforcement schedules for both sides reflect the historical arrival times and locations of units in the battle. Standard reinforcement schedules provide alternative entry locations for some units without favoring one side or the other. The favor allies and favor access settings provide alternatives favoring one side or the other. Okay, so let's look at the objectives. Okay. Alright, destroy the enemy is a big one. Always 17 is okay. Okay, this is a completion. So you've got to hold it at the end of the battle. There's no occupation. This is purely occupation, but it's only till the first day, 15:30, 3:30. From day 1 to day 1, 3:30. And this is a 2-day scenario. Highway early is also occupation from day 1 to 3:30 as well on day 1. Then these ones become active. This is LZSD. Okay, this is occupation. It's purely occupation. Then we've got this one over there, the top there, which is completion. That's a completion hex as well. That one is also a completion hex. And they are active from 3 o'clock until the end of the scenario. And then we've got Wolfheads, 27 points, very important. All right, occupation and completion. And then highway, which is also 27 points, occupation and completion. And then this one is just an completion. And that's also at 15:30. And these come at 15:30. All right, good. So what do we have in the field? Let me just switch this around here. Okay, good. We've got the 1st Airborne Division. He's on the field. Urquhart is there. And then there's these para brigades. This 4th para is arriving at 3 o'clock, starting to come around there. And then we have at the moment the 1st Air Landing Brigade, and then each of their different battalions underneath them. So they're all on the field. The whole 1st Air Landing Brigade is on the field, except for the Staffords. They've just got just got these 2 mortars and these 2 infantry companies here. But these other companies are coming later this afternoon. And that's it. In terms of reinforcements, let me just give you the idea. So, 6 units over there, that's the 10th Para Battalion. Then the 11th Para is landing over there. This is all at 3 o'clock. And then the 4th Para, the Brigade headquarters, is coming also at 3 o'clock. Sorry, 3 o'clock. And then we're getting a unit by gliders over there at 3 o'clock. And we're getting another glider unit, anti-tank, looks like it. And then another glider infantry pilot regiment also coming at 3 o'clock, around between 3 and 4. And then we're getting another, looks like a Polish anti-tank battalion. And then 3 units are coming here by glider. And this is also at 3 to 4. So everything between 3 and 4 is coming today. All right. So what have I done? I've taken this parachute battalion over here, and he's guarding over there, and he's guarding over there, and I've asked him to take this hex here. To just go in there. Right in there. In the center, Mr. Fender. They're going to draw all these troops. He's going to come here. Because he's coming, I'm telling you, he's coming down this road, coming down there, coming down there, coming down there. Okay. So I'm going to contract the forces. Bring them in closer to these objectives that are available at the moment. I'm not worried about these other objectives that are coming later. I first want to protect what's on the field at the moment. And I've taken the headquarters, air landing headquarters. He's still got those 2 staffies underneath him and the 2 mortars over there. And I've asked him to go in here. Okay, also, is this shortest distance? I just want to just double check. Let me just check here. Yeah, fastest, quickest, no sleep, and shortest. So they're all going to congregate over there just to backstop that because he's moving out. I'm leaving my artillery there. He's supply base. I'm moving up to the back there just to keep it safe. Then this parachute battalion, I'm moving all the way down to there just to guard this area over there. They're moving quickly as well. Urquhart is over here. It is Urquhart. Yeah, Urquhart. He's over here. I'm taking one of his. He's got some parachute battalions. He's got a few that are sort of empty here. While this one, and I think he's got this one here as well. Yeah, this one too. Because I'm also moving him to help out here. The one of his spare battalions, and one of his battalions going on this road to help block over there while I move everybody back. That's it. That's what I've done. I just hope this all works out. Let's just have a look. If there's anything I forgot, I'll mention it. Okay. As long as they come all the way, to come help out there. And then these guys must go up there. They must go back on that exit. And this is a backstop over here. And he's going to help a Trit down there. Come on, get into this exit because we need the occupation points. Yeah, it is an occupation and we need it. Okay, I'm going to reattach him. Sorry. Cancel. I'm going to reattach him. Okay. Now, I want to just change these guys because I don't want them to... Ah, man. I don't want them to remain with no sleep. That's important. They need to be fresh. Same with this guy over here. Just want to... okay. I'm just going to pause this video and just take these guys off their fastest and whatever, because I don't need them. I need them to rest as well. So I'll just pause this video and do that. Okay, so done. I like to just take them off that because, I don't know if they now continue to be like no sleeps and all this type of stuff. So I need them to rest. Okay, I need you to move to about there. Yeah, I need you to do that. We need to hold this occupation over here, man. We need to get those points. Just my dad's backstop over here. He needs to come help out there. This is a tough little fight over here. Looks like he's got everybody. I thought these were training troops. Maybe I can just bring him a little closer. Okay, good. I'm going to leave this X over here. Sorry, I'm going to plan those moves. But I'm going to leave this X over here. I'm going to leave that. This is the big money X at the moment. And he's got too little. But I'm going to plan this and then I pause the video and then plan this. Okay, so what have I done? I've asked him to come help over here. Because this guy's under a bit of the tosh here. So I'm going to ask him to come help there. He's still going around there. And I've asked this para battalion to assault. And you see he's forming up there and he's going to go and assault over there. I need him to do that. Okay, good. Okay. Let me just plan all these guys, because these guys are coming now. So if any more comes, I'm going to plan everything first. Let them all first drop. And then I'm going to pause the video, let everything first drop. Okay. Okay, so everybody's landed. Alright, good. So I've asked this company here, this battalion of paratroopers, to take this hex over there. Okay, go in there, fight all the way and take that hex. This guy will come and take this objective over there. He'll fight towards that. This guy's already taking this objective. Okay. This guy, which is the HQ of he's the 4th para, if I'm not mistaken, the 4th para brigade. He's got 1-2 para regiments with him. He's going to help this guy take this hex. He's also going to go in there. I'm going to leave this hex for now, this particular one, because we need to make sure that we secure those. And then I've moved him into this objective, this Polish anti-tank. I've moved him to help out over there, and I've moved him back into here to help out over here, and him in there. That's what I've done. slow it down a little bit so that we can, otherwise it moves too quick. So let these guys carry on moving. This is still helping out from there. He's coming. But this is the backstop here. Now we got a fair amount here waiting for us. And he's got to come and take this X here. And he's going to get help from sorry man, he must go back there. Yeah, he must help out there. Yeah, he must help out there. These guys it's gonna help out here. And he's gotta come in there and help as well. And let these two O's just sit here. And he go and help over there. Our problem is here. With these buggers over here. This is our problem here. So we've got this Hex over here, which is great. We've driven him here, but you got to keep an eye because he keeps running back in here. So we ran it on this side, and he's got a whole force over here. So this force, this lot that landed is not going to help us down here. They can't, because he's parking off there. So they got to fight this battle. So it's no use. This is an important Hex. This Hex, don't get me wrong, this objective, but this is the 27 that we need. And it's occupation and completion. Now he's got to come in there and do an assault there. And we have an airstrike. I'm going to throw it on this bastard over here. He's sitting here. These O's can't even get there because this O is speed it up a bit, because this O, let me put this artillery back on call here, reattach, so you can help out shooting over there. And I'm thinking of throwing this guy over there. And hopefully he can get rid of this bastard over there. I don't know if he's... He can't even get down there. He can't even get down there because I'm taking the shortest path. He can't even get down there because of this O that's controlling this thing here. Now we gotta hope. Okay, we got this objective, but he's got to help out here. So I'm hoping he's bombing still there. I'm going to reattach him, so go and call. These are supposed to be rear area troops. Help me understand ya. I mean, these guys can't even get that X. Okay, this X has passed away. This one. That's still, but this, where is it now? This X has passed away, so we need to get these guys out of here. So I'm happy with that guy being there because he's artillery. I've got to figure out where he's got to go. He's got to go and help you, man. This guy. I'm not worried too much about this X. It's these two X's here. See, if you look here, these objectives here, this objective here, it's 10 points. Fair enough. It's a completion one. But we need, this is the big 27 points. Where is it now? This one, yeah. This is 27. It's mostly occupation. So if we sit on our laurels and not occupy that thing, it's the same as, you got to pick your battles here, man. Because I don't, yeah. So he's going to come through here. And he's going to go there. Oh, okay, he can't. But I need him. He can't go in the countryside there. But I need him to help out here. He's got to help out here and start driving O's away here. Let's do the shortest path. He can shoot and fight and attack along the way. And he can, yeah, let him just go. And this guy's trying to help out here. But these twats here are... Alright, so let's just see. These guys are not getting this X. Now, I can't leave this alone. I can't leave it because it's got O's around here. Yeah, I got this X. You know what I'm thinking? You know, you move in there as headquarters. Maybe you can help out there. And these two guys can pull in here. Give you all the time in the world to do that. But I just want you to pull in there. I know I'm juggling them around here, but because I mean he's like all over this X here. It's all over this objective, and I need this objective. I need to play to scoop him away here. I'm tired of these guys. Are these guys tired? No. Okay. I need you to have no sleep. I want you to go fastest with no sleep. You need to take that. And that's fine. I need you to go. You're not that tired. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Bugger this X. Bugger this X. Take that X. Go. Don't worry about that X. Go down there. I need this X. Because I'm not going to get this damn thing. And he needs to help down there. Yeah, so let him go down there. Better. At least I get some. And then go in there. This is not going to be taken. He's got too many units over there. Yeah, you can maybe help out down here. Let me just see if I can. Let me just pause this so I can see. Man, I need this, there. I want to take you off sleepies or fast distance sleepies so that you don't get tired. These O's and I think this O yeah can go and help this guy over there. He can fight his way up there. Don't get you that X because this bastard's in the way there. That's the problem. And these guys are still trying to fight here. They're never going to get it. See if we can drive that O away there. Okay, there we've got that X. Now this O, try and fight those O's away. Yeah, I own nothing. He can't. Okay, let him go back into that X. Oh, we got an airstrike available. Great. We needed one. Let's just hoy this airstrike. I'm just trying to think now. Let's throw it on there. See if we can help out over there. Well, I've actually got to drive this guy. I don't know. It doesn't look like we got second line troops here. It's supposed to be second line comfort troops or whatever. Looks like regular armies coming through here. No, we're not going to hold that. And this guy's almost wiped out here. Yeah, he's not gonna And this guy can't take this X. Yeah, these two guys with his battalion can't take this X. Looks like we're fighting regular troops here, not second line, what they're supposed to be. Let's try and drive them away here. Get this. We need the occupation. Okay, we have an airstrike. You know what? Let's throw the airstrike on there. Trying to get this X back here. And this one as well. I don't know. I'm leaving him there because he's the only one who's holding an X here. You know what I'm going to do? I should have done this a long time ago. That is a valid X, right? I'm going to bring him back down to here. Right. And let me just see what his tiredness is. Because it's already day 2. We almost finished here. Okay. Well, I'll put him on min sleep. So can we at least get this? And he'll go shortest and he'll go on min sleep. And he can carry on. Let him just go back down there. And see if we can fight these guys off. Because it's... You know what? That's a stupid move. Because look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Sorry. Look at this. He's got to fight through all of this to get there. So that's just stupid. Let him just carry on. I'll take him off his min sleep. Yeah, let him carry on here because he's got to fight through that whole... This whole lot over here. How many points is this? This is... It's occupation. Oh, there's just occupation. You know what? Maybe we must help out here. Maybe we must help out here. We must help out there. And let him just sit there. Let him go and help out there. I don't think we're going to make it. Let him go and help out there. That's just an occupation, but it's no completion. So I've got somebody sitting there already. We'll get this damn X back here. So let him go normal. Still not going to make it. Yeah, max and attacks along the way. Let's just see if we can make a difference over there. Yeah, we're not going to get that X over there. It's impossible. It's just got too much over here. Just too much. Alright, there we go. Marginal victory. Yes, I didn't know it would be I saw that thing there, but I thought, geez. Tough scenario. Shit, man. Congratulations, Commander. You've won a marginal victory. News of victory is heartening. For your persistence and drive in achieving this success, I've nominated you for a promotion. Field Marshal Sir Bernard L. Montgomery, Commander of the 12th Army Group. Yeah, he lost almost twice as much as we did. We only lost 1-4. And he lost a lot of armored fighting vehicles, and he lost a few more guns than us. We ended up with we ended up with 58, and he ended up at 23. Tough, man, tough. These were supposed to be second line troops, yeah. What's the story, man? It's just an Aussie sort of a victory here. How did I get this on completion? This wasn't lit up, and neither was this. I don't remember that being lit up. Oh, jeez. It didn't tell me at the end. I suppose it doesn't, because it wasn't being lit up there. The tough scenario, because you just had on the field, this lot over here really was on the field. And the thing is, this lot lands over here, and these objectives are on this side. I mean, he's already moved all these units through here. And he's sitting here, and he's probably got some coming there. So this lot here was impossible. You couldn't get this lot to join up with this lot. There's no ways. Because all these hexes, all these objectives went through all the routes to get there. Really. And this lot was just on its own. You couldn't count on this lot over here, watch my mouse, to support this lot. Because they were cut off here. This battle, was a battle on its own. You couldn't get them across there. This thing was a battle on its own, man. So this lot had to fight this fight. There was nothing else. To advance into there, take that objective and take. That's all this could do. They couldn't come down here. There's no ways, man. They couldn't join up with these guys. So these guys, the guys on the field that I had already, were the guys I needed to bring back and secure this. This lot. I couldn't leave them up here, because this lot must fight its own battle. Tough scenario. Tough, man. And then he came with a shitload of units. I mean, these are just parabats. Give me a break here. These parabats are not... Their biggest advantage is surprise. It's not fighting power. They're useless fighting power. They don't have big fighting power. They've got no heavy weapons. They've got light artillery. When did you bring regular units in to oppose them? They're dead. Their main advantage is surprise. So they really can't fight this type of battle. They're just to hold objective, get in there quickly at surprise, hold the objective, and then sit there and hold as long as possible. They're not here to fight these types of battles. So, and they told me that these guys were supposed to be, well, it doesn't tell me what they were supposed to be, well, it doesn't tell me what the experience is. They're supposed to be second line troops. These guys are fighting like first line troops, man. Jeez. But to say that much, there was a ton of them. I mean, on this objective, they just like honey bees with honey. They just came here like 100, and this lot was a fight to the death here. This poor paratrooper. So yeah, tough scenario. I mean, marginal victory. Lucky. I was lucky. Yeah, I was lucky. I mean, this could easily been a defeat. This was a real tough battle. I had to macromanage all over the place here. But I loved it. I mean, such a great game, this. Jeez, it's such a thinking man's realistic simulation of Second World War combat. Wow, you can't get better than this. And all these little objectives with their different parameters, different times, and then occupation and completion parts, and different times. Some is available up to a certain time, then it falls away. So, I was lucky to get this objective. Lucky, because I just stuck a guy and he didn't come in there. This objective was lucky. I left these guys too long here, but there's no ways, even when I brought these paras to help out, there was no ways these guys were going to clear this out lot. But I mean, I got that purely because I stuck the HQ on there and I brought these O's down there. So that was lucky. This I'd planned. Okay, this was proper planning by me. And this I'd planned. Um, and this one also lucky, because this thing fell away. I don't know why it was. Oh, okay. There's, it was Let me just give you. Wasn't it one of these? It was one of these early. I thought there was an. Oh, okay. No, this one came later. This one came later. Okay, and I thought there was nothing there. I remember, I stuck the artillery in there because I thought, hey, you know what? It's no use bringing him here. He's got to fire from a distance. I'll just leave him there. And I forgot that objective comes through. So this was just pure luck by me. And this was pure luck. Really. I managed to get this parrot. I thought, bugger this objective. This one's more important. Forget this one. And lucky the paratroopers went down here and they helped this guy and they got this objective, which he was then sitting on. And then I sent the parrot, and then this guy stayed to get that objective. These two were RC by me, lucky. This one I'd planned, and this one I'd try to plan as well. I mean, I pushed. There were two here. There was an early. How did he work this one? Oh, there was that one, and this one next to it. Oh, was the early one, which fell away on day one. So it was those two. And I was lucky I got those points from there. But this I'd planned, but it wasn't going to work out. This I planned, but it wasn't working out. This I tried to plan. Luckily I got in. I changed move there. That was the RC and lucky because he was clumped up here. He was more concentrated here, and this was pure luck. Yo, tough fight. I think that's it. I think we covered everything. Yeah. Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos, man. It helps me a lot. All right. Until our next... I'm going to fight this as the Axis next. The next video. I can't wait for that to see if I can actually win as the Axis as well. All right. So until our next Arnhem second wave as the Axis. Good day on you.